Top world leaders are in San Francisco this week looking at ways to resolve conflict through nonviolence. It's called World Forum 2007, put together by RockRose Institute. Speakers include former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright. And joining me this morning is Maja Ramsey, one of the co-founders of RockRose. Good morning, and thank you for coming by.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Let's talk a little bit about this year's theme. Explain this. It's justice, religion, and conflict resolution.
Yes, it is.
And what does all that mean? What does that refer to?
Well, for us, we began to take a look at violence in this world and current violence in this world that is in the name of justice and religion. Our concept was that we bring communities in the justice fields along with communities in the religious fields together to discuss how better to resolve conflict than through violence. And
we should mention, as I said, one of your top speakers is former Secretary of State Madeleine Albright. She, of course, part of the Iraq study group as well. Can you talk a little bit and maybe give us a sense about what she's going to share and talk about?
I'm hoping that she'll be a surprise to us to a certain extent. Of course, she wrote the book Mighty and Almighty, and with her history and experience in diplomacy, she has a great sense of the history of not only the war in Iraq, but how we got into the position that we're in currently.
And you do have some other big-name speakers. Tell us about those. I know you have Nobel Prize laureate, for example.
Yes, Elie Wiesel is coming, and he'll be with us Thursday afternoon. And as you know, he wrote the book Night and has his own very profound experience with violence.
Now, I understand you're going to go beyond just the confines of San Francisco. You're going to do a little video conferencing and try to involve people from several different countries as well.
Yes, we have participants from various locations, actually from all continents, and we also have a youth dialogue project that represents 5 countries in the world. The youth project has already begun their dialogues with one another by videocast and are currently here in San Francisco preparing to join us and integrate with the I hate to use the word adults, but with the other participants at the forum.
So now, as you get more ideas and as you look deeper into the topic, how do you then go, now that the event is over, let's say, you go out into the real world, how do you practically apply it?
One of the things we'll be doing at the forum is at the end of the 3 days, people will be called forward to make their commitments towards action. And RockRose Institute has instituted some procedures so that we can begin to track where those actions go, so that we can understand the profound impact of the gathering and also where the impact goes out in the world. We have people gathered from around the world that are currently doing work in violence in their various communities, and people that are not, that are also just looking for a way, how can I enter in and do what I can to mitigate violence on our planet.
I think we have a picture, too, that I want to show folks. Cecil Williams, part of, I think he's at least in the picture, right in the center there.
Yes, Cecil Williams has been very generous from the beginning in coming in and supporting us. He understands the importance of looking at violence both locally as well as nationally and the connection between the two.
And a little bit of fun, too. We talk about all the intellectual experts that are coming, but you do have on the artistic side, music going to be playing a role in the event.
Yes, we brought in the arts. It's important for us to recognize that the arts can deepen and strengthen our commitment. They can inspire us and motivate us and, of course, humor us when we need to, when we get lost in the throes of conflict with one another.
Make sure we have a little bit of fun. Well, Maja Ramsey, thank you for coming in and sharing a little bit of perspective on it.
Thank you. I hope you join us.
Yeah, we have all the information posted on World Forum 2007. It's on our website. It gets underway tomorrow, and all you have to do is go to NBC11.com, look under As Seen on NBC11 if you want more information.